Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to today's Tuesday, April 11th, 2023, Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Bay State Conference Herget Division Girls Varsity Lacrosse. As your Walpole High Timberwolves host the Needham High Rockets from John Turco Field on the Walpole High School campus. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. I'll be providing all the play-by-play action for today's game. Nick Piccirilli will be on the camera doing another outstanding job for us. Walpole comes in with a 1-0 record after rolling past Natick 16-7 in their opener. In that game, Bridget Welch had 7 goals and 3 assists for 10 points. Sophia Frucci and Caitlin Naughton both contributed a 3-goal hat trick. Ava McLean had 2 goals. Emily Hagan had a goal, and Haley Brigham had an assist. Let's see. Needham is coming off an 8-5 loss to Duxbury after belting Braintree 11-3 in their lid lifter. The Timberwolves, who closed out last year with a 21-3 mark, are currently ranked 6th in the Boston Globe top 20. The Orange and Blue brings the 7-game winning streak against the Silver and Blue Rockets, including wins of 15-7 and 16-6 last spring. Walpole will play a 20-game regular season schedule, including non-league games with Foxborough, King Philip Regional, Reading, Duxbury, Dover-Sherborne Regional, Bishop Feion, and Concord-Carlisle Regional. Walpole, I'm going to go on a limb, but I think they've got 4 captains this year. They are all seniors. Bridget Welch, Emma Caulfield, Haley Brigham, and Molly Mahoney. Overall, Walpole has 10 seniors, 7 juniors, 6 sophomores, and 6 freshmen. A little bit younger than normal for a Walpole team. While we've got this minute, we'd like to remind you that if you would like to do play-by-play or color commentary on any Walpole High School sporting event, and we would love to have you work out with us. I can work with you. We can have somebody else work with you if you like that. You do not have to be on TV. Just your voice will come across the airways. And we're always looking for somebody to, extra people to help out on this endeavor. It's a lot of fun. You get to see the games a lot more up close and personal. And, you know, it's a very enjoyable thing. So if you're a parent, a sibling, aunt, uncle, grandparent, neighbor, friend, acquaintance, or just somebody who would like to see some of the high school action a little bit up close and personal, just give a call or an email to Executive Director Tamara Green. You can call her at 508-668-7795 or email her at tgreen@walpolemedia.tv. So once again, that's 508-668-7795 or email her at tgreen@walpolemedia.tv. So the 2 teams have had their sticks looked at by the officials, and we will be getting underway shortly. Beautiful day here today in the mid to low 60s. It's getting a little overcast right now, but there is no precipitation expected in the next several days as spring is finally sprung in Walpole. It's good to see the boys and girls spring track teams out practicing. You'll see them in the distance behind the field working out as they get ready. I think they open the season tomorrow with their first meet of the year, and we wish them all good luck. All right, for Walpole starters today, Junior Abby Johnson will be in the net. The attackers will be Sophia Frucci, Grace Hagan, and Cassie Burke. The midfielders, Caitlin Naughton, Karen Birch, Bridget Welch, Haley Brigham, and Ava McLean. And on defense, we'll have Emma Caulfield, Molly Mahoney, and Emily Hagan. Our backup goalie today is Ainsley Roof. Walpole out, and it looks like Walpole will be going left to right for the first half of this game. Emily Thomas, one of the 4 captains for Needham, is in goal for the Rockets. The other co-captains are Grace Crisafoli, Danielle Hood, and Lila Goldstein. And we are underway. And they're going to do it again. Karen Birch is taking the draw for Walpole, this initial face-off. It goes back and it is taken, pushed ahead by Walpole, picked up on the side by Lisa O'Leary. She sends it over to Sammy Bonasia. It's going to Lily Schmalz. Coming in, and a goal. Needham gets on the board first. Time of the goal, 31 seconds. As Needham scores the initial goal of the game. And our next face-off. Loose. It's picked up by Needham's Schmalz. She passes it over. Comes back to Schmalz. Trying to get past, being covered nicely by Bridget Welch. Steal on the pass coming in. Walpole ball coming down, bringing it down now is Emily Hagan. She sends it ahead, fires a save, a great shot by Caitlin Naughton that was saved by the goalie and over the top of the net. Another shot and a save by Thomas. She's been up to really looking good. I've heard that she's a commit to UNH to play field hockey up there. Okay, Walpole coming back with the ball. Comes down over to Ava McLean. McLean moving in. Looks, and a save again by Thomas. She's being bothered there by Ava McLean. Ball comes up to Alec Musiak. She sends it ahead to Danielle Hood. It will be Needham ball. Hood passing it down to Erin McDonald. McDonald getting it over to, I think that's Grace Crisafoli. Now it's up with the Schmalz. Schmalz gets it back to Bonasia. Into Crisafoli, shot, save. Abby with the first save of the game for the T-Wolves. Walpole. Walpole will bring the ball back. Starting it out for the Timberwolves will be Bridget Welch. She sends it ahead to Emily Hagan. Emily cutting to her right. Gets it up front. Going behind the net. Passed over to McLean. McLean trying to cut in front. And a violation on Walpole. Okay, Needham bringing it back up. It's Bonasia. Ball picked up and bringing it down by Hagan. Hagan passing ahead to McLean. McLean going behind the net. Ava looking for somebody. She's got Cassie Burke out there. Burke with the ball now. She gets it over to Caitlin Naughton. Naughton to Birch, Karen Birch. Cutting in front, looking, score! Walpole evens it up with Bridget Welch doing the honors. Time of the goal is 3:56. Caitlin Naughton picking up an assist on the goal. And we're tied here 1-1. Have another face-off at center, midfield line. Another face-off. Okay, so it will be Walpole ball. One official overrides the other. And bringing it down now is Bridget Welch. Stutter stepping and still gets the ball over to teammate Haley Brigham. Brigham gets the ball back. She gets it to McLean. McLean up to Welch. Now it comes to Naughton. Naughton trying to break free. Shoots to save. Thomas just did get the save on that. Walpole gets the rebound though in front. And another save by Wilson. Thomas. Long pass downfield. Needham goes out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball. Sophia Frucci with it. On the far side. Comes now to Taylor Carter. She gets it to Naughton. Caitlin going toward left to right here, heading towards the center of the field. Gets it to Birch. Karen trying to move in. Okay, coming back in now with Naughton. Naughton trying to go in, looking for some room. She's dumped, and it will be Needham ball. It's picked up by Danielle Hood for the Rockets, back to the goalie, but it goes out of bounds. Walpole will pick it up. Coming back in from the 20. And over to Birch. Karen moving in. She gets it. It will be Walpole ball. Ava McLean with it. Ava's one of the freshmen on the team. Back to McLean. Then over to Frucci. Sophia looking in front. She's got someone. Oh, hit the post. That was Grace Hagen, who's another freshman who hit the post on that shot. Welch with the ball, makes a move, dropped, and it'll be Walpole ball. Welch with the ball. Okay, Welch moving in, looking, now backs out a little bit, gets bumped. It'll be Walpole ball still. Okay, Bridget still looking in. Gonna go straight in herself. Shots, save. Welch gets the ball back again. Goes behind the net over to McLean. McLean spinning around, drops it off to Taylor Carter. Carter dumps it off to Naughton. Caitlin going to her right, now cuts towards the middle. Looking. Long shot. And Needham comes up with the ball. McLean in, pestering Thomas, but Thomas is able to get the ball off to Hood. Danielle gets it, drops it back again. McLean doing a great job on defense out there. Coming down on the far side is Erin McDonald for the Rockets. Walpole ball. Picking it up there is Anna Skypeck. I think that's who it was. Coming ahead, it goes up to Bridget Welch. Bridget going on her left. Gonna go behind the net, set up a play from back there. And we've got a whistle. Walpole will maintain possession. Welch gets it back over to McLean, and now back to McLean. Ball's jarred loose. Needham ball. Sending it down was Sammy Benasia. Benasia circle, Annie Carroll circles back for Needham. Then it goes over to Hood. Hood. That's a nice save there by Needham. Ball comes over to Sophia D'Amelio. Nice block down by Haley Brigham. Spinning around is Lily Schmalz for the Rockets. 14-16 left in the first half. Ball comes over to Benasia. She gets the ball back, passes in front, on the side, coming in. Ball goes behind the net. It's picked up there by Abby Johnson. She's able to get ahead. Looking ahead to Molly White, I think. But timeout call by Walpole coach Mike Tassoni. We have 13 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half. We're tied 1-1. Needham got on the board first 31 seconds into the game, but Bridget Welch converted 3.5 minutes later, with Caitlin Naughton also getting an assist on that goal. For Welch, let's see, that is her 8th goal of the season. To go along with 3 assists. Naughton picked up her first assist to go with 3 goals. Bit of a wind picking up here, but a very, very pleasant day at Turco Field. We urge you to get out and see some of your student athletes from Walpole High this spring. We've got plenty of home games, baseball at Eldracker Field behind Bird Middle School, softball at Chauncey Smith Field, also behind Bird Middle School, and boys and girls lacrosse here at Turco Field for their games. The track team has several home meets this year that I don't quite have the dates on this, but they're also right here at Turco Field, and I think some of the field events take place down in the lower Turco Field. Tennis, obviously, on the tennis courts behind the parking lot at Walpole High. Boys and girls tennis both playing there. And I think it's girls golf is the spring sport. And they're playing at the, their home matches are at the Walpole Country Club. All right, the Timberwolves out on the field, and Walpole, Needham is about to join them. Walpole with the ball. It's Emily Hagan with it. She comes down the middle of the field. Passes ahead to Welch. Score! Walpole gets on. Bridget Welch, tallying for Walpole. Her 2nd goal of the game. Time of the goal is 11 minutes and 26 seconds. And let's see, Grace Hagan with the assist on Bridget's second goal. Walpole bringing a ball down again. It's Naughton, Caitlin getting around. We have a whistle. She sends it ahead to McLean. McLean gets it to, oh, comes back out to Naughton. Caitlin going to her right. Switching around, trying to break in. She gets into the circle. Has to come back out again. The defense closed right in, and she didn't have a clear shot there. Now it goes over to Welch. Bridget coming in. Coming back in, has the ball knocked loose. Welch gets it again, passes back. That was to Frucci. Frucci to Welch. Welch up front, shot off the crossbar. A shot by Birch. Karen gets robbed there by the bar. Okay, Karen with the ball again. She sends it to Welch. Welch slowly coming in, looking for an opening. Shot and a score. Bridget Welch. A perfect hat trick for Bridget. Time of this goal, 13 minutes exactly. A pure hat trick for Bridget Welch, 3 consecutive goals. That was actually Karen Birch who scored. So it wasn't a perfect hat trick as I alluded to. All right, 3-1, Walpole on top now. Halfway through the first half. Needham moving around. Coming in is Lily Schmalz. Okay, the penalty shot here. Cleared away nicely by Abby Johnson. She wasn't fooled by that one. Cleared it behind the net where it was taken. It is taken by Emily Hagan. Hagan gets the ball from all right, now back to McLean. McLean behind the net, shot just wide of the net, on the ground, and coming up with it is McLean. McLean shoots and scores. Time of the goal, 14:36. McLean, I think that's her first goal of the year. No, I take it back. She's got 2 in the opener. And I stand corrected. go to England, and I don't have her on the roster. Okay, Walpole on the attack again. Sophia Frucci had an assist on that goal. Front, shot, saved by Thomas. Needham bringing the ball down on the far side. Being bothered, the ball comes back. All right, sending it in is Emily Hagan. She gets it to Naughton. Caitlin gets it to Bridget Welch. Welch moving in towards the front. Shot and a score. This one is by Taylor Carter. Time of the goal is 16:09. Walpole's lead is now up to 5-1. Okay, I'm sorry. It was Ava McLean that scored that, the fourth goal for Walpole. My bad. And the last goal was by Taylor Carter, and I think it was unassisted. Walpole on the offensive again. Comes over to Birch. Karen looking. She gets it. No, she gets it now. It was Welch who had it. Birch coming in. Over on the side. Oh, it's Frucci. She drops it off. Pass in front. And a save. Nice save on an attempt by Caitlin Naughton. Thomas comes up big on that. Good defensive move by Walpole. They get the ball back to Thomas in the Needham net. Pass up down on the far side, bringing it down, sending it ahead to Lily Schmalz. Schmalz loses it on the ground, gets it back. And drops it back to Benasia. Benasia back to Schmalz. Benasia with it again. And Schmalz. Schmalz looking for somebody. Now she's got Benasia on the right. Walpole ball. 6:50 and counting left in the first half. Bringing it down on the left sideline for Walpole is Molly Mahoney. She has the ball knocked down, gets it right back again. And she gets it into Naughton. Caitlin over to Grace Hagan. And to Welch. Bridget looking, coming in, looking, save and pouncing on it. Just before it can bounce in is Ellie Thomas in the Needham net. Thomas being pestered. Good defense by Walpole there. As it was Ava McLean doing a superb job there. Ball goes behind the net. In front. Okay, picking it up is Sophia D'Amelio for Needham. Ball on the ground. Walpole comes away with it. Coming down, straight down the middle of the field is Naughton. Cuts over to her left. Comes up top to Welch. Welch on the side to Grace Hagan. Again to Grace Hagan. Welch with the ball now. Cutting in. Ball stolen by Needham. Big break here. Schmalz racing down that far side. Looks like she's gonna go end to end. Shoots and scores. Lily Schmalz with the goal for the Rockets, cutting Walpole's lead to 5-2. Time of the goal, 20:42. 4 minutes, 18 seconds left in the first half. Walpole on top, 5-2, and a timeout called by Needham. We'll quickly go over the scoring here. Needham got on the board first, 31 seconds into the game. The first time they brought the ball down. But then Bridget Welch scored 2 in a row. First one with Caitlin Naughton assisting, and Grace Hagan picking up an assist on the second goal. Karen Birch made it 3-1 with Bridget Welch assisting. Ava McLean scored Walpole's fourth goal with Sophia Frucci picking up an assist. And Taylor Carter made it 5-1 with an unassisted goal at 16:09. And Lily Schmalz just scored for Needham, cutting the lead to 5-2 with 4:18 to go in this first half. Karen Birch getting ready to take the face-off for Walpole. Along with I think Lila Goldstein, I think. underway, and it'll be Needham ball. No, Walpole ball. Sorry about that. Welch bringing the ball down on the far side. Welch coming in, drops it back to Birch. Birch over to, going to keep it. Fake going to Naughton. Naughton is cutting in towards the middle. On the side. Still good heads up play by Ellie Thomas, the goalie for Needham, who came out of the net, went behind the net, actually to intercept that pass. Being chased back now is Danielle Hood. Goes to Thomas. She sends it down and out. It'll be Walpole ball. In front. Cutting in. It's to Birch. Karen waiting for the whistle. She gets it. Over on the side. Comes behind the net. Over to McLean. McLean up to Welch. Bridget going to her right. She sends it over to Grace Hagan. It's up to Naughton. Caitlin cutting in, looking, shooting in, scoring. Time of that goal is 22:42. Walpole's lead up to back to 4 goals again at 6-2. Ball goes up in the air. Still on the ground. And Walpole's able to come up with it. It's Naughton. Caitlin going down on the right side. Spins back towards the middle, heading right down now. Cuts back. Naughton looking. And drops it off to Dana Massey, I think. Walpole coming in, shoots, save, and a diving on it. Ball loose, still loose, battling away for it. And Thomas is able to set it down. Here's a steal, nice steal. Coming in, shoots, score, beautiful play. Ava McLean from, I think from Grace Haga. We'll check that in a minute. Time of the goal, 23:41. Just 59 seconds after the last goal. McLean. Emily Hagan gets the assist on that. All right, Walpole coming back down. Dropping it back to Emily Hagan. Okay. Needham starting back down. Danielle Hood, no it's not, it's Alec Musiak. It'll be a Needham ball. Rockets coming down, 42 seconds left in the first half. With it is Grace Crisafoli. It'll be Walpole ball with 26 seconds to go. Molly Mahoney with the ball. Looking to Emily Hagan. She takes it down herself. Ball on the ground, battling for it. Needham comes up with it. Coming back down, ball on the background. Walpole comes up with it. It's Emma Caulfield with it. She sends it ahead. There's a long pass. As time expires on this first half. So the teams will get a little bit of a break here, and we will do the same. I will run down the scoring again quickly here. Bridget Welch scored the first 2 goals of the game for Walpole. Karen Birch followed up. Then Ava McLean had the first of her 2 goals, followed by one by Taylor Carter and another by Caitlin Naughton. Naughton, Grace Hagan, Sophia Frucci, and Emily Hagan all have assists for Walpole. So we will take a break here now while the teams do the same thing. We'll be back shortly with second half action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to second half action here from Turco Field, where your Walpole High Timberwolves hold a 7-2 lead over the Rockets of Needham High in this girls varsity lacrosse game. For Walpole, Bridget Welch with 2 goals and an assist. Karen Birch with a goal. Ava McLean with 2 goals. Taylor Carter and Caitlin Naughton with the other lamplighters for Walpole. Emily Hagan, Grace Hagan, and Sophia Frucci and Caitlin Naughton all with assists. For the second half, a 25-minute second half, Walpole will be going right to left on your TV screen. It's underway. This ball won by Walpole. Welch gets a smack on the nose, and she may have to have it tended to. Coach Mike Tassoni looking to see if she's okay to go back in. Okay. So it looks like she's all right, but she's got to come out, and a sub will go in for her. The sub will be Jenna Wens, who is a sophomore. Okay, Walpole bringing it back in. Grace Hagan with it. Behind the net. Comes out front. Naughton looking around. Trying to move in, being defended by Danielle Hood. Going through, looking, shooting, and scoring. What an effort by Caitlin Naughton. I'll tell you, she must have controlled that ball for a good 30 seconds. Time of that goal is 53 seconds. Giving Walpole an 8-2 lead. And Coach Mike Tassoni calls a timeout. Mike Tassoni discussing more tactics with the Timberwolves here. For Naughton, that's her second goal of the game and her 5th of the season. Taylor Carter had scored for the first time, and Ava McLean has picked up 2, doubling her amount from 2 after the first game. Karen Birch nets her first goal of the game. Bridget Welch with 2 gives her 9 on the season right now. And Walpole looking strong here, even though they have a very young team. So just shows the amount of work that these players have put in to keep Walpole as one of the top teams in Eastern Mass lacrosse. All right, the Rockets come out onto the field. All right, the face-off. Right on the Walpole W, the middle of the field. Won by Needham. Lily Schmall's taking it down. She has the last Needham goal, but she loses the ball. It's on the ground, and it's picked up by Walpole. Back down on the ground. It'll still be Walpole ball. Birch drops it back, and it comes up ahead to Emily Hagan. On the far side, going down. It's behind the net, in front. Ball on the ground, and it's smothered by Thomas.
It's simple. Pay attention. Minnie's gotta stay back.
Okay, ball coming down. With the ball is Addie Stedman. Coming right down the middle of the field for the Rockets. I'm sorry, that's Alec Musiak, not Stedman. With it now is Erin McDonald. She loses it. Walpole coming in. Shot, score. That will be Sophia Frucci from Bridget Welch.
Hey, take your time.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 36 seconds. Boosting Walpole's lead to 9-2. Now they're saying Welch scored the goal from Frucci. It's not what I saw, but that's what the scorer is putting down. Naughton with the ball. She sends it over to Emily Hagan. Ball on the ground. Still battling forward is Grace Hagan. It'll be Needham ball. There come the Rockets. Schmalz with the ball. She sends it back to Hood. They move it down the field to McDonald. McDonald to Crisafoli. Over on the side, it's Annie Carroll. In front, ball's picked off nicely by Walpole. Coming down. Sends it on ahead to Naughton. Scores. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 50 seconds. Naughton with the goal from Emma Caulfield. Walpole up now 10-2 with 21:10 left in regulation. Ball comes back. It's taken by Lily Schmalz for the Rockets. She gets it over to Emily Verveil. Verveil shoots and scores. Emily Verveil with the goal for Needham. She's a sophomore. Time of the goal, 4 minutes and 4 seconds. 10-3, Walpole's lead is 7 goals. That'll be Walpole ball. Welch bringing the ball down. Cutting right through towards the middle. Schmalz with the ball. Sends it ahead. Over to McDonald. McDonald gets the ball back again. To Crisafoli. McDonald. Back to Schmalz. That ball is stolen. Ball was stolen by Bridget Welch. Comes up ahead to Caitlin Naughton. Comes up to Grace Hagan. Back to Hagan. Up to Naughton. Naughton hands it off to Welch. Bridget coming in. Circling back. Welch with the penalty shot here. Just brings it in, shoots way over the top of the net. Walpole gets the ball though, keeps control, coming out nicely. It's over to Molly Mahoney. No, I'm sorry, it was Naughton. Naughton with the ball, looking to cut in, shoots, scores. That's the fourth goal for Naughton today. Time of the goal, 6:39. Looks like Caitlin will score unassisted on that. 4 goals for her, along with an assist. 5-point game for her. Walpole's sophomore midfielder. And the ball coming down to Welch. Bridget sending it ahead to Naughton. Back to Welch. Bridget biding her time. Sends it in front. Shot and score. Sophia Frucci from Bridget. And Bridget gets the assist. Time of that goal is 7 minutes and 9 seconds. Walpole's lead now is 12-3.
Great cut, Brooks. Well done.
Walpole pulling ahead here as the firepower has returned for the Timberwolves. Ball on the ground. Picking it up for Walpole is Emma Caulfield. There's a steal by Naughton. Goes down. Cutting over towards the middle. Gives it up to Bridget. Welch looking, slowing down, back to Caitlin. Over in the corner to Frucci. Frucci goes behind the net. Hagen with the ball. Welch to Naughton. Taking her time. There's Naughton. Gets it in to Frucci and, to Welch, and she scores. For Bridget, that's her 3rd goal of the game. Naughton's got 4 for the Timberwolves as they have built up a 10-goal lead here with 15:59 to go in regulation. Walpole. Haley Brigham takes a whack on the head from a stick. Brigham bringing the ball down. Brigham still with the ball, coming down. Gets it over to Naughton. Naughton to Welch. Bridget slowing things down, sends it up top to Birch. And we've got a whistle here. We just lost the scoreboard. Okay, so it looks like the scoreboard has died on us, so they're going to keep the running time on the field with the officials doing the job. They're going to work this out where the officials will keep the clock. It is a running clock, I heard them say, from this point on. And they're saying 14:33 to go, 14:23 to go. Okay, so we are ready to go here. This is something Walpole liked, that little respite there to get their breath back. Circling around is Welch. Shot, goal. And that is Grace Hagen. The face-off. Walpole wins it. Coming up with it is Birch. Kieran coming down, going over the middle. Timbal's really pulling ahead now with a 14-3 advantage. Going behind the net. Far side, it was Schmaltz with the ball over there. She goes out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball. All right, bringing it in is Cassie Burke, I think. Behind the net, it's to Frucci. Sophia sends it over. Saved by Ellie Thomas. She's able to get the ball down. Pass comes up to Schmaltz. Schmaltz coming down. Picking it up on the far side is Erin McDonald for Needham. Up top, Schmaltz coming in, shoots. Saved by Johnson. Abby there sending it off to the side. And they're saying now it was Needham ball. Bringing it in, Emmy Verveil. She has a goal for the Rockets. Schmaltz with the ball. shot and a score. As Grace Crisafulli scores for Needham. All right, so Jenna Wins comes out, and Karen Birch goes back in for the Timberwolves for the face-off. Ball comes over, Walpole gets it, sending it ahead, it will saved nicely by Bridget Welch. It's coming over to Caitlin Naughton. She circles back. She gets it to Jenna Wins. And now Burke. Welch with the ball. Can't connect, but Naughton comes up with the loose ball, which goes behind the net. Look at everybody switching around. And Thomas takes the ball for Needham. And timeout called by the Needham coaching staff with Walpole in the lead here, 14-4. We're probably down to about 8 minutes left in regulation. There's no scoreboard working, little mechanical problem with it. But outstanding effort here by Walpole, their first home game of the year. .9:20, I think I just heard the official say. 9:20 left in this game. So Walpole seeing a lot of openings, as the girls have been great rotating around that net, the Needham net, and anyone that's getting open basically is getting the shot off. And after starting the game outstanding, Ellie Thomas in goal has really been unable to figure out Walpole's scoring offense here. All right, we're back here for action. Needham coming down. Comes in front, ball gets loose. It will be a penalty shot by Needham. Penalty shot by Needham. Coming in, shooting and scoring for Needham. That cuts Walpole's lead to 14-5. Okay, Walpole threatening here again. Swinging around, comes up top to Welch. Bridget going to her right, gets it into Frucci. Frucci brings up, gets it over to Naughton. Caitlin steps back. Now it goes to Welch. Bridget running the offense here, looking, shooting, and a save by Thomas. Needham bringing the ball down. That's Danielle Hood. She gets it over to Bonaja. Bonaja gets bumped. All right. Schmaltz with the ball. Gets it back. Sends it over on the side. Back to Schmaltz. To Goldstein. Coming in, the ball is picked up on the run nicely by Molly Mahoney. Mahoney's going to bring it down herself. Sends it off on the side. Cassie Burke with the ball. Burke gets it on about the 17. Gets it off on the side, in front, shot, score. And I think that was Ava McLean again. Grace Hagan with the assist. Okay. Birch comes out and Gemma Wenz goes in. Goldstein comes out. So Needham will be short-handed here. Walpole's Marin Gallivan getting ready to go in. And we are back underway. Gallivan waiting out. Walpole with the ball behind the net. Comes out front. Naughton with the ball. And to Welch. Bridge it back to Naughton. Can't get it through. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't Naughton. That was a Gemma Wenz. Ball scooped up by Walpole. They were able to keep it in. Goes over to Naughton. Welch gets it. So Molly Mahoney comes out and Lauren Offgant goes in for the Timberwolves. Over on the side, it's Naughton. Walpole definitely slowing things down here. With this game well in hand, 15-5 advantage, 10-goal lead. This will move Walpole to 2-0 and drop Needham to 1-2. Welch moving in. Naughton being chased. Shot behind the net by Frucci. Walpole maintains possession to Naughton and a goal. Okay, Taylor Carter going back in for Walpole for Grace Hagan. No, I'm not. She's not. She's going for Ava McLean. Rachel McDonough going in for Sophia Frucci. Picking up an assist on that last goal for Walpole. Needham coming back down. Ball on the ground. Walpole comes up with it on the far side, keeping it in. Isn't able to keep it. Needham coming back here now. Ball comes over to Goldstein. Back to Schmaltz. Schmaltz looking. She gets the ball back again. Sends it in front, and Walpole comes up with a Gallivan with it for Walpole. She loses it to Schmaltz, and Abby Johnson's over there to get it. And that's it. That was the final whistle. So a very impressive victory for Walpole here today. 16 to 5, Walpole's final score. Instead of going, let's see, they had a 7-2 lead at the half, and just improved on that as the game progressed. For Walpole, the goal scorers: Bridget Welch, 4 goals and 2 assists. Karen Birch with the goal. Caitlin Naughton with 5 goals and 2 assists. Grace Hagan, 2 assists. Ava McLean, 3 goals. Sophia Frucci, a goal and 2 assists. Taylor Carter, a goal. Emily Hagan, an assist. And Emma Caulfield, an assist, along with Jenna Wong with an assist. And I think that's about it for it. So Walpole, like I said, improves to 2-0. Needham drops to 1-2. We would like to thank you for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School girls varsity lacrosse action. Once again, the final score from John Turco Field: Walpole 16, Needham 5.